Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that maybe misbehaved a bit, spoke out of turn, believed something they shouldn't have. There's something here about being like obtuse or unwilling to see the truth, but having a second chance to correct that or having an opportunity to make things right. So I don't get the very worst elements of the King of Swords in the reverse. It seems to me more so like a sense of misjudgment or looking at a situation myopically and then having the opportunity to reassess that situation and realizing I totally read that wrong. I handled it wrong. And I should have probably thought about it for a moment before I did that. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. Just a little. Oh, there we go. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. You may notice I have a different cloth on the table. It was really fun to kind of spruce it up a little bit and, sage, re-bless everything in here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to today's reading. Let's see what we have. I'm going to start with the Tattoo Tarot. It's a little bit off center, so I might have to work on that. But I have a second one over here to kind of make sure the whole table is covered. So we'll see if my OCD can handle that. I shouldn't joke about that. I don't think I actually have legit OCD, but little things really bother me like that. We'll see. We've got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse again. What? So I've pulled two cards from two separate decks, each deck having 78 cards. And this guy came out in the reverse both times. Anybody a statistician out there? This person's coming back around. I don't really like that they're still in the King of Swords in the reverse, though. That kind of concerns me. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. With the King of Swords coming out twice, we could be dealing with somebody that has Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in their chart. And here we have our other player. The Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups combo is a pretty powerful combination. This is somebody who has a big heart, but also knows how to take care of themselves. So nobody's fool, right? Hi there, Tiana. Hello, Kat. How are we doing today? So I think somebody misjudged the value of this Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, because Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. This is somebody who is seen as successful or able to make something kind of, it's like what I'm seeing in my head is somebody who's able to take a fixer-upper home and make it shiny and new again, or clean it up the way it's supposed to be. Who's that chick on HGTV? I think it was Nicole something. She used to do a lot of work in Detroit. I feel like this is somebody who everywhere they go, it's like, bless you, bless you, bless you. Like they just make it better wherever they go. We have the Ace of Wands and the Sun in the reverse. There's a surprise for this Queen of Cups. A new beginning. And I feel like free will is a really big part of this message in the sense that this Queen of Cups has a choice. For some of these Queen of Cups, this King of Swords in the reverse has not healed or has not changed enough. And therefore, this second chance is not really a big second chance. It's more of like a maybe Hail Mary. But there are variations on this theme, right? So there's some people that have been dealing with what they needed to deal with. We have the Five of Swords. Interesting because that's clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So two fives. And the Eight of Pentacles. since this situation happened that caused some turmoil or some tension, this King of Swords in the reverse being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, this is about investing in something. One of the definitions is approaching mastery of a skill. I think this separation or no contact, this argument, whatever this is with this Queen of Cups, has really kind of hit this King of Swords in the reverse, like in the gut, and made them evaluate what's going on, who they are, who they want to be. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You have an opportunity for a fresh start with what you wanted or want. So here's the thing, though. This fresh start is being given to the Queen of Cups. And one of the options, so we might see the Seven of Cups come out, is this King of Swords that's in the reverse, but working on-ish. So I feel like it's really important to do the trust but verify approach here, whoever this Queen of Cups is. Remember, don't get too hung up on the genders in tarot. That's just energy, right? Oh, congrats to your sister. That's awesome. Hello there, Drew. How are you doing? We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's been a pretty serious loss that this Queen of Cups has taken. So for some of you, this would be similar to the reading I did yesterday in the sense of, in order to achieve something great or in order to be someone great, you have to first take a step back. The odd example that's coming to my head right now is Undercover Boss. Understanding what it's like in somebody else's shoes, or having a taste of something different that is kind of a reminder of how things should be done. There's something here that's been really instrumental for this Queen of Cups, where yes, there were things that were lost or people that were lost, but the question was, how are you going to handle when people are difficult? How are you going to handle attacks from people that are jealous? But with the Ace of Wands here, we know this Queen of Cups handled it gracefully, because even though they were presented with some pretty difficult situations, they persevered. Hi there, Miss Joanna. How are you doing? All right, this is the Egyptian tarot. We have the World in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. I've learned a lot. I've changed a lot. I've acknowledged what was not working. But the last thing on my to-do list or my checklist in terms of actually kind of, leveling up and being a better person is I have to apologize. Make things right. Someone could feel that a gift is in order or a visit out of somebody's way, but they feel like until they address what is unfair, until they make things right, they will continue to maybe be haunted or have a sense of, things are wrong or things are off. There could, for some of these King of Swords in the reverse, there could have been some sort of dream or message they received that seemed a little bit out of place or a little bit odd that kind of confirmed for them, yeah, no, you messed with somebody that you shouldn't have messed with, and you have to set it right for this like chapter to end and you to move forward. It might not even be that the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups have a love connection, although I do think that that's true for many of them. But there is something here that is owed from the King of Cups, or sorry, King of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this King of Swords knows it. We have the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. There's some sort of insight or inspiration that the Queen of Cups gave to the King of Swords in the reverse, likely pertaining to self-love or healing, but possibly as much as like teaching what unconditional love is. So there's an acknowledgement or an awareness on the part of the King of Swords in the reverse that this Queen of Cups is somebody that has high honor or is wise. There's admiration that I'm feeling. So they know that because there was something really difficult that happened that they may have been a part of, that things need to be made right for this Queen of Cups, High Priestess energy. Lots of water energy on the Queen of Cups side. So this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Knight of Chalices or Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Hermit, and the Knight of Wands. So there was a period of time where this King of Swords in the reverse kind of wrapped themselves up in the sadness or let themselves kind of, I don't know, be moody, sullen, argumentative, pouty. And then one day they woke up and they were just like, I don't know if I'm about this anymore. I think I need to like get my shit together. There may have been a dream that happened the night before for that person that said, possibly from somebody that passed on that they really do respect, but the message was clear. You need to like get your ass out of bed, or you need to like get your shit together and like work through this stuff. And it lit a fire under this person's ass. Knight of Wands is fast moving energy. This is like, no. I got places to be, shit to do. I ain't got time to talk. Leave me alone. Don't text me your favorite joke or that news article that you think I need to read. I am busy. So this person's trying to figure out how to get from point A to point B in terms of making it right with this Queen of Cups. But there's a concern here, of course. If this Queen of Cups doesn't like me, doesn't respect me, or doesn't trust me, they're just going to automatically assume that anything that I'm trying to do to make the situation better is deceitful or has like ulterior motives. It's giving like those social media accounts that give a lot of money away for, you know, content purposes. Like people's initial reaction to that is, you're fucking with me, right? Like, what is this? Is this like a gimmick? What are you doing? The King of Swords knows they have to do something to prove their worth or prove their intentions. They can't just waltz in and be like, hey, I bought you a bottle of liquor. I know it's your favorite. Enjoy. Because that person, the Queen of Cups, would be like, did you pee in it? What'd you do to it? Not just you. What are you doing over here? We have 4 of Wands and the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Same thing. This High Priestess, this Queen of Cups energy is going to be suspicious or doubtful. That's just based on the experiences they've gone through, right? Oh, you've worked on yourself? Prove it. I don't know if I trust it because I've seen you and your behavior before. All right, we're going to go with some Fairy Lenormand. Let's see what we have. We have the Garden, number 20. And number 10, the Scythe. For some of you, 2010 is an important year, so I'm going to call that out. But we also have people. Okay, so there's either like a very public ending or a very public insult, betrayal that's at the core of the situation. There are people that talked about what happened between the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Number 4, the House. Number 1, the Rider. What? It's oddly specific. I don't think I can make this apology to you over the phone. I don't think I can make it to you via text or email or direct message. I'm going to have to show up, be in person, like really demonstrate for you that this was like, I don't know, like you'll know that I'm serious if I'm in person. If I just send you a text message, you'll think the worst of me. Somebody's really concerned about how this Queen of Cups already perceives them. So they're going to like jump in a car, hop on a plane, get in a boat. There's, I think, travel happening. I've moved all my cards, so I have to like remember where they all are. All right, this is the Gilded Reverie, which is an extended Lenormand. So some time has passed. We have number 37 and number 29. And number 37 is in fact time. And a woman. That's part of what is in the like King of Swords favor. Like there's actually time that has passed that would offer up the opportunity to put in this work, right? That they have put in. It's like there's a softening of the edges, okay? I'm looking at the flowers that are in the background. It looks to me like baby's breath, but more importantly, it looks soft. So I feel like there's a sense here that what happened between the two of them might have been a little bit frustrating or offensive or hard to understand. But with the passage of time, this Queen of Cups, she's smart enough to know, first of all, you've had the time to actually work on yourself a bit. But second of all, there's like less irritation or maybe even fewer boundaries here because this person has this intuition to rely on. I feel like like I need to ask about that. What does this Queen of Cups really know? What? We have escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure, pretending, fake, living beyond means. It's over here now. Magnetic in the reverse, and drama queen. I think this Queen of Cups knows that what happened was a bit of a charade, and that the King of Swords in the reverse was acting in a way that was kind of fraudulent, meant to convey a certain reputation that maybe wasn't really accurate. And now there's a sense that they have been rejecting or moving away from people that don't really have the best of intentions or don't respect them. All right, I'm gonna grab a few from the Kipper. Toil and labor. Another indication of putting in the work, putting in the time. So we have number 5 and number 38. Mature man, toil and labor. This King of Swords, who, to be fair, also came out as the Hermit, has learned a lesson. All right, we're going to use the Santa Muerte. Weird. You guys see what that is? That's the King of Swords in the reverse again. 2 of Cups. So look, not just the Queen of Cups, okay, but also the King of Swords in the reverse has softened, okay? There's an exposed heart there that tells me we have an open heart. Somebody who softened because of this interaction or this connection. Judgment in the reverse, 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. It was the wrong decision for this Hermit, King of Swords in the reverse energy to blame someone else, to walk away or let go of this Queen of Cups. So part of the lesson learned here is I probably messed this up and wanted to pretend like it wasn't a bad thing or like I wasn't the one at fault. Queen of Swords in the upright. So we had the Queen of Swords in the reverse up here. Now we have her in the upright and the 3 of Wands. So remember when the Queen of Swords in the reverse came out, this was a lot of difficult issues and disrespectful treatment from multiple people. But this King of Swords in the reverse was part of that for sure. But now we have the Queen of Swords in the upright. And the Three of Wands is generally indicative of somebody who travels. But on this particular card, we have a skeleton. I don't know if you saw that, holding an envelope right in the middle of the card there. So I feel like this is some sort of last minute or not a lot of notice given that somebody is going to be in town or somebody is going to be where you are. There's a notification. And I'm intrigued by the fact that the Queen of Swords is no longer in the reverse. It's in the upright. Wow. The Lovers and the Sun. I understand now that I was difficult or rude, even heartless, because I didn't want to admit what I actually feel for you or how important you are to me. It made me uncomfortable. This person is used to not feeling so deeply for others and being able to focus on what they need. We have the Hanged Man and the Five of Swords. So even though it was probably unwise, I decided to let things fall apart. I decided to add insult to injury, you know, like this was somebody who was like, yeah, no, I don't need you. The Tower, Four of Cups in the reverse. And the Six of Pentacles. Something changed emotionally for this person. And they realized they rejected something they actually wanted. They walked away from something they craved. And that the sadness that followed was what they deserved. This clock is, for me, representing it took time for this person to realize the gravity of their decision or of their mistake, you know, in that sense. So they learned that you can't treat everyone this way. You probably shouldn't treat anyone this way, but like they realized they kind of bit themselves in the foot or whatever. I'm obviously thinking about something else right now. They caused themselves this issue by not being willing to really understand who this Queen of Cups was, who this High Priestess was. This is the Pulp Tarot. Oops. So we have the Six of Pentacles, same exact card, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So she's back in the reverse again. This is not a good energy. So there was some sort of interaction that happened, and it doesn't even have to be in between these two people. It could have been the Queen of Cups talking about the King of Swords, and it gets back to the King of Swords. But there's something that was said that was just like, yeah, no, that person, not worth your time. They just want to fight all the time. They're just going to be difficult. Walk away. Not worth it. Hi there, Peggy. How are you doing? So we have a sense of regret. Somebody that feels like I should have been a little bit more mature, or I should have handled that better. Page of Wands in the reverse. There was something that happened after this falling out that really finalized that this person had messed up and wouldn't necessarily be able to fix it. For some of you, this is the end of the relationship, moving away, ending, being on the same cell phone plan. There's something here that like finalized it that really made this person upset because they felt like they didn't have the option to make things better anymore. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So they realized their only option is accept losing this person or tell the truth. Hi there, Erin. How are you doing? So definitely a little bit outside of their comfort zone, but there's a decent chance they can actually manage that. So we're going to get a few from... No, we already did that. This is the Gypsy Oracle. Sorrow in the reverse and Journey in the reverse. I think there's a desire to visit in person, or maybe even like need to visit someone in person because they know that this Queen of Cups is not going to be like, they won't run into them, or they won't accidentally call them, or like they have to do the work the King of Swords does, or they won't see the Queen of Cups again. We have Young Woman and Room. Because of where this Queen of Cups is, I think this Queen of Cups moved away, or wherever they went to is intimidating for this King of Swords for some reason. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed the reading. Thank you for stopping by, for the likes and the subscribes. I hope you like the new table dressing. We might have to move it so that it's a little bit more centered, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye, guys.